When I was younger, I had the opportunity to live in Salzburg, Austria. It's a beautiful city, full of history and great food. While at the train station, I came across a food vendor selling what looked like a hot dog, but it smelled exotic with a blend of spices and onions. I tried one of these sandwiches called a Bosna, and I was instantly hooked. I recently began the attempt to recreate the unique flavor of a Bosna. The food vendor used a specific sausage that I don't have access to, but after reviewing several recipes, I settled on a blend of spices and used beef bratwurst for the meat. The blend of spices included a half teaspoon of cumin, coriander, celery seed, and ginger, a full teaspoon of cardamom, and 2 teaspoons of curry. I blended the spices with a whisk and added 4 tablespoons of a sharp mustard. I'm making 2 sandwiches, so I'll dice half of a white onion and use 4 beef bratwursts. I'm using deli rolls that I'll butter on the inside. I'll put them on the grill when I'm cooking the onions and the sausage. I throw some butter on the griddle to cook and caramelize the onions. When the onions are translucent, I'll sprinkle on some curry powder and more of the cardamom on top of the onions. The aroma of the cooking onions combined with the curry and cardamom really started to remind me of that little food stand at the train station. Again, I'm cooking 2 sandwiches, so I'll use 4 beef bratwursts. These are packaged pre-cooked and really only need to heat up with the onions and the spices. I want to make sure the onions are well mixed along with the spices that I sprinkled on. I'll place the rolls on the griddle, butter side down, to allow them to heat up and brown as the onions finish cooking. Here's what she looks like when she's all done. I've spread a thick coat of the spice and mustard mix on one side of the bread and added a good layer of onions, along with the 2 bratwurst. I can't adequately describe how good this smells, but trust me, it does. This was a really fun meal that brought back many fond memories of Salzburg. I hope you give this sandwich a try. Ich wünsche Ihnen alle einen guten Appetit und bis das nächste Mal. Auf Wiedersehen.